All right, microphone test, microphone test. Testing 1, 2, 3. You fade this music down. Gonna get all that situated for the moment. Can you hear me, Shadow?
Yeah, I can.
Good.
I got your stream up too.
Alright, good. Let me know if there's any technical stuff that goes on with it.
That's what I'm doing as well, so. Or trying
Thank
to.
you, sir. What a strong intro we've got going on here. Let me put on my hat. Get myself all purdied up for the camera. Alright, so what is up, everybody?
Video sounds good so far.
Good. My name is Nathan Sample, and here with me is...
Shadow Wolf, what's up, everybody?
He missed his cue. We're playing Fortnite.
Everything looks good so far, so.
Good.
Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once, people.
Yeah, it's been a
I know, how dare I, though?
wee bit since I've streamed.
Yep.
Watch out, the storm closes in as the match progresses.
You are... Here. Okay. Yeah, latency is still on my end, but everything looks good, so.
Oh, I told you there'll probably be like 15 seconds of latency for this stream.
Yeah, I'm just saying, everything looks good, though.
Why is it so hard for me to open one peppermint, by the way?
Lifesaver or what?
It's just a straight up peppermint.
Oh.
It's one of those weird, like, puffy ones.
Oh, those. I never did like those.
I don't mind them, but they're actually a bit too big for me to have in my cheek while I'm streaming. I'm realizing this as I put one in my mouth. Okay, so I'm going to land at... Turn the music back on.
Ooh,
I'm going to land at Lazy Lake.
Thing.
What's up?
That's a nice background for that one.
Oh, the Halloween themed one?
Yeah. Oh,
Thanks, man. But how does the face cam and everything look to you?
oh, by the way, I got
You got what?
the Ghostbusters game that you were playing.
I was playing.
Yeah. Got it myself.
Sweet. Did I turn the sound effects down in this game?
It's fine.
Let me turn the music down. Why? Yeah, it's weird. Some of the sounds sound really muted. Let me turn that back down a bit. I'm sure it's fine where it's at.
Yeah, probably. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be good. We'll do it live. Frick it.
Are you sure you will?
That's such a strange clip to me. Okay, I'm biting down on this peppermint. It's ridiculously big. Normally I'll like put a lifesaver in my mouth while I'm streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But
Makes it swallow to save your life.
Yeah, it what? What?
In case if you swallow it during the stream, you'll be fine.
I feel like I would choke on one of those if I just straight swallowed it in the middle of a stream.
Actually, the thing is, the reason why it has a hole in the middle is in case if you inhale, it'll still be able to breathe.
Oh, I got shot from the rooftops. That's no fun. I actually did not. I thought it was called a lifesaver because it looks like the thing that you throw out when someone's drowning.
Nope. It's because of the middle part. If you swallow it, it'll keep you from breathing.
It'll keep you from breathing. If you swallow it, it'll kill you, everyone. Remember that. If you swallow it, it will kill you.
But if you accidentally inhale it, you'll still be able to breathe because it's the correct way, of course.
So in other words, it's called that for a really silly reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just great. I do a little testy test on the chat here. See if my a little OBS overlay is also working correctly.
Yep, it works. That's it.
Sweet. So what do you think of this little gold Thor skin I've got going on here? And I said Thor skin, by the way. For anyone who's curious.
Give it a second. You're kind of
dead.
You can see still.
Yeah,
you're still ready. Yep. So.
Okay.
So give it a second.
What would you do if you woke up and greasy Uncle Thor was standing over you holding his beautiful hammer?
Which one?
All of them. All of them at once. What would you do?
I'd be impressed.
All right. What would you do? All right, if you woke up and you get up, you need to go get a glass of water, right? And as you're walking through the hall, you hear Donald Duck singing the song Simple and Clean. What do you
jamming.
You hear him like down the hall, right?
Oh, jam.
You'd be into it. You'd start snapping your fingers. Start doing like a little old man dance with your fingies.
Yeah, I'll be jamming to that song, man. That's my jam. I love
this idiot just ran right by me like he doesn't have any weapons, probably. Meanwhile, I'm in a house filled with weapons. You fool.
I see a Thor, by the way. It's nice.
Thank you, sir.
I like the cape flowing in the wind.
Yeah, that big voluptuous cape. That's beautiful. Beautiful meaty-eyed cake.
Just don't let the lady from the Incredibles see it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she had a good point when she said that, though.
Yeah, no capes for that reason.
Well, like, capes are not the most practical of wear, are they?
Yeah.
What would you do if your grandpappy started wearing a cape everywhere and then he got sucked into a jet engine?
I would be impressed.
You wouldn't be sad that your grandpappy just died in a jet engine? You'd be like, cool.
No, I'd be impressed because I don't know how long he lived.
How long did he live?
Before he died, he was about 93
700.
or something like that.
He was 93.
Yeah.
So how old would he be now if he was alive?
Like 100 or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think he played a part in the Incredibles movie. Wait, who played a part in the Incredibles movie? Shadow, are you talking... Or, Yo-Yo? Are you talking about Shadow Wolf? Shadow Wolf played every part in the Incredibles movie, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you think about it, I was the one who says, "Where's my super suit?"
Yeah, you're Samuel L. Jackson in real life. Why is my Twitch app closing down on me? Is it still running on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It froze up completely on mine, so I started to freak out like, oh no, it's dead.
Of course, lazy, so...
I mean, yeah. I'm talking about Shadow's grandpappy when he got his cape stuck in the jet engine. True. That's a very good point you make. He was every... Yeah. His granddad played every character in The Incredibles. Even the ladies. His grandpappy played Miss Incredible.
Yeah.
Or Elastigirl, whatever her name is.
Elastigirl. Yeah, I mean, like...
What would you do if you found out that your grandpa was Elastigirl? Would you be, like, really upset? Like, you lied to me all these years, grandpappy.
Nah, if he was Elastigirl, then I'm like... Everything's not beyond your reach, huh? Well, here's the thing. If
everything's not beyond your reach, and then you show him your respect that he doesn't have.
No, think of it. If Elastigirl was like elastic, and everything's not beyond her reach, elasticity can only go so far.
Also, why have you pinged me in general? That's one less ping added to my total counter. Then that means I need to start doing that all the time. Just to raffle your jimmies. To rustle your jimmies, rather. I'm not going to put your jimmies in a raffle, though. No one wants that. What would you do if someone took all your jimmies and put them in a little hat and then pulled them out for a raffle? Would you be upset?
Well, hey, at least it's getting attention somehow.
At least it's what?
Well, at least they're getting attention some way.
True. Very good. I hope everyone likes the rebranding of the channel, by the way. I've always liked the...
That's nice.
Yeah, I've always liked the color combo of, like, red and black. I think part of that's because my favorite wrestler as a kid was Kane, and his whole design was, like, red and black and fire and such.
Yeah.
Although they kind of ruined him later on. They had him, like, take off his mask, and he kind of became a crybaby and they retconned, like, the reason why his face got burned, because it was originally that he's stepbrothers with The Undertaker, and The Undertaker burned down the funeral home that him and his mom lived in, and that disfigured his face, and then they realized once they unmask him, they can't just have him look normal, which would mean he'd always have to wear some weird makeup, so they retconned it, and he was like, I was scared of what you people would think, and he's talking about the audience. And it's like, that just makes you look really weak. I was scared what you would think of me, so I wore a mask for 10 years. It's like, what a baby. You're not intimidating at all. You remind me of my uncle. My uncle does meth. Like, come on, dude. You want to be like...
The only true wrestler that freaked me out, to be honest...
The Boogeyman?
Yes.
The guy who ate worms, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How did I guess that, by the way?
I mean, he just freaks me out. Like...
I think he got, like, some kind of permanent surgery. I'm sitting at 800. You are not sitting at 804 pings. I don't believe that. But I think Braun Strowman is trying to, like, recreate the magic of The Undertaker for the current generation, but I haven't watched wrestling enough to know if he's succeeding.
I don't know either, to be honest.
The last time I watched wrestling, it was the Andre the Giant Royal Rumble. And I actually enjoyed it.
That one.
I actually enjoyed it because it was like it seemed like the people involved were actually wanting to have fun with it and write a stupid plot. Like, that's what wrestling needs to be. Otherwise, it's just pretending to do a sport. Like, no disrespect to the people who do it. The stunts are hard and... You know,
but they can be dangerous if you don't do it correctly.
Oh yeah, a lot of wrestlers have been injured for life, like crippled for life from the things that they do. But it's boring if you don't have some kind of strange, weird freaking plot connected to it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes wrestling really entertaining, is like the ridiculous crap that they do. Like having The Undertaker crucify people. And I mean, he actually, like... he didn't technically crucify them. He, like, tied them to this big cross-looking thing. And that was the way that he intimidated them, and he intimidated his enemies. And he shot lightning down on the ring at Kurt Angle, and it looked like they just, like, took the default Adobe Premiere lightning effect and colored it purple. Like, it was the worst effect I've ever seen, but that's what makes wrestling fun. It's not the actual pretend fighting that they do.
Yeah, it's just the fun of it.
Somewhere out there, there's a wrestling fan listening to me who is ripping every follicle of hair out of their skull and screaming like fake. The screams of the damned in hell because I just said pretend fighting. They're like, no, some of it's real. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah,
oh, God. Oh, dang. Okay. I got killed.
Like, no, it's not fake. It's real.
That's what it... Here's my thing. I respect the sport. I respect the people who do it. I just don't understand the need for it to be real, to be honest.
Exactly.
It doesn't need to be real. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's very epic and smelly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm going to try my best to stream daily from now on. I'll probably stop around the week of Christmas. I'm not going to be on a specific schedule, but I'm going to try daily. Depends on the type of wrestling, like WWE wrestling, not like Olympic wrestling.
Yeah, Olympic wrestling, that's a different story.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. But WWE, stage.
I mean, it takes someone to actually be very athletic to succeed there, or to be completely insane, but still, it's not real.
Yeah.
You want to know how
then we're gonna have a problem.
You want to know how I realized that wrestling was fake as a kid? There were two things. One, I went to go see it live, and when I went to go see it live, I could tell how fake everything was, because I was watching, like, an elderly wrestler fight a young one, and you could tell the young guy was being real careful with him. It was like Greg the Hammer Valentine versus Lance Hoyt, I think. And you could tell whoever Greg the Hammer Valentine was fighting against, he was, like, super old and unfit. And they were kind of being real gentle with him. And I respect him, by the way. I like Greg the Hammer Valentine, but you can tell. Before the round, he's like, yo, man, I can't do this so good anymore. But I watched that happen. Then, on top of that, I read a book in school that was just like one of those short little bio books about Hulk Hogan. And in the book, he says, you know, brother, sometimes people ask me if wrestling's fake or not. And what I say to them is, I've got real bruises. I've got real broken bones and real scars. And you can't take that from me. And I'm like, so it's fake because you didn't blatantly say no. It's not fake.
Yeah.
You liar.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's like, the highly respectable sport that requires much skill and training. Then there's storyline bullcrap. Everyone's into it because it's the most ridiculous thing ever, dude. Like, you're a fan of anime. If you, like, turn off the really critical parts of your brain and watch that, it's just as over the top as a lot of anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why wrestling is so fun. Like, The Undertaker would bury people in a grave in the middle of the studio. Like,
yeah,
that people would slam each other over flaming barbed wire covered tables. That's what made wrestling so fun.
You would get like majorly.
No, the barbed wire is real. The barbed wire and the thumbtacks, they can't really fake.
Yeah.
Like that. They also do a thing called blading, which is where they stab their face with a razor blade to make themselves bleed.
Yeah. That stuff, yeah, I do know.
Yeah, there's some old wrestlers that have tons of scars on their face because they're not very good at blading. I think Eddie Guerrero was one of the worst about that because he almost bled out several times because of that crap.
Yeah.
I think Dave Bautista actually got in trouble once the WWE went mostly PG because he still chose to blade in a couple matches where he thought it was appropriate. And Vince McMahon was like, I'm going to scream if you ever do that again.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very displeased with you.
Oh, crap.
Dude, Vince McMahon is legitimately an elderly man that could just kick the crap out of both of us.
I just realized what I'm fighting.
The evil within your own heart.
Nope. Freaking laser cannon.
This idiot just ran up to me and got shotgunned in the mouth twice. Big Soupy Daddy's coming for you.
Y'all want to help me or not? Shit.
No.
Sorry.
I'm coming to
Sorry
shoot
for the
you.
language, but
Medical Yo-Yo here telling you not to cut your forehead like ever. But what if I want to cut my forehead, Yo-Yo? Then what? What are you going to do about it, baby? Little baby gonna cry? Gonna cut your forehead, little baby? Why isn't that a bully in a cartoon?
Like stupid idiots.
Why isn't there a bully in a cartoon that like forces people to blade themselves?
Are y'all not going to help me at all? I guess not, you stupid morons.
Haha. You need to know that that's really painful and dangerous. No, it's great. It's fun for the whole generation. Our entire generation. That needs to be a cool, quirky fad of millennials. All of them pretend to be suicidal to begin with, right?
It's called emo, dude.
I know. And by the way, no offense to people who actually have gone through some crap. I'm just talking about the people who pretend.
And also to those who don't know, I was truly emo, so I do know how it is.
Yeah, I'm just, we just make jokes here.
Yeah. We just make jokes about life.
Yeah, exactly.
How it sucks.
I mean, there are a lot of people who say stuff like that for attention. And no, I don't mean don't take it seriously. They're all doing it for attention, but there are.
Yeah.
Cut any part of your face, but not the forehead. Well, now I'm actually curious why not specifically the forehead.
I don't know either. Maybe because it's too soft or something.
My eyes are burning.
I'm curious now too. Sheesh.
Yeah, we need answers, Yo-Yo. We need them now. Get in the jalopy and answer my questions. Or else.
What does that have to be a jalopy, huh?
Because that's a pimp mobile. Oh, have you ever watched any of the James Bond movies, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, so the Sean Connery ones are mostly pretty good. I watched Live and Let Die the other day, which is one of the Roger Moore ones. It's the one that Paul McCartney wrote the song for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I watched that movie, and my God, is it so boring. Like, it's got an entertaining setup, an entertaining setting. They're in New Orleans, and they're trying to stop drug lords and crap, right?
Yeah.
But the entire, like, brunt of the movie is just, like, slow conversations and crap. It's James Bond getting put in crazy situations, but it doesn't actually, like, get escalated that much. I think like the Sean Connery ones were much better so far. And I think Pierce Brosnan played the best James Bond. I started watching them after Sean Connery passed, may he rest in peace. And I started watching him because I realized I'd never watched him through it, and I wanted to judge who my favorite 007 was. And the Pierce Brosnan movies overall are just better so far. They're better paced. There's less, like, very slow moments. And he also looks and sounds like James Bond to me.
Yeah.
Like when you think
what James Bond would sound like.
Yeah, if you think of James Bond in your head, what is he? He's an Englishman.
Yeah,
who is
true.
Like this
genuine English.
Yeah. Who's like this awesome super spy, secret agent, womanizer dude, right? Sean Connery is Scottish.
Sorry. One of my squad mates just like randomly jumped off the freaking ledge.
To put simply, there's a very fast-moving blood there. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Yo, bro, love the content. Help me grow. No. Yo, if he posts again self-promoting, please give him a warning. And if he does it again, time him out. You can hang out and just watch the stream, though, if you would like, good sir.
Yeah, just don't self-promote. We do not do that.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I'll promote people who are my friends in my streams, and I'll let my friends do it, but I do not know you, sir.
Yeah. Can you just, like, get out of my way, please?
When he's saying get out of his way, by the way, he's talking about the game that he's playing on his end.
Yeah, I'm playing SAO Fatal Bullet.
Yeah.
And
by the way, Criollo, your comment on that YouTube stream that I did before I decided to focus on Twitch was really funny. Did you ever read that, Shadow?
What happened?
Yo-Yo left a really funny comment on my stream. On the YouTube archive of one of them. Where he was compiling, like, little tidbits of several conversations we've had.
I didn't.
I'll read it after this round is over. Like 28 players left and 3 storm circles, maybe. What's wrong?
Oh
boy. What's going on?
Big ol' cannon.
What is, like, I've never watched Sword Art Online. I assume that's a very, very powerful weapon.
It's a laser.
I was just listening and typing XL. What I heard. It was very entertaining.
It's the laser cannon XL, which means it can like almost one-shot kill easily.
And I was like, "This is a masterpiece. Thank you."
Let me see here. Actually, let's see what I can do. Just
that and the compilation of all of the random things that I said that you posted on Discord are like 2 of my favorite comments you've ever left me.
Okay, sorry about that.
Like there was one where you put on Discord where you posted like a bunch of random things that I said back to back, and that was really funny. Oh.
Okay.
Soupy father too. Oh my god, he has grenades. Come on. Where you at?
Sorry.
Baby daddy is coming for his child support.
So, I survived.
This woman is not paying me my child support, therefore I have the legal right to kill her. You're just gonna lob grenades at me? Is that your strategy here? Just lob grenades at me while I shoot you? This sums up every Nathan livestream. Thank you. I'm a good little streamy boy. Don't put me in stream jail, Daddy. I don't want to be put in stream jail. What would you do if your dad put you in stream jail? That's whenever you don't fulfill your legal obligations as a streamer.
You know what's funny?
What?
My dad is actually a follower on my end.
Yeah, I saw you got to like 15 followers, by the way. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, my dad is actually a follower on my stream. Bass Daddy, he's actually my dad.
I think I've seen him in your chat before.
Yeah.
And I think you congratulated him for getting married or something.
Huh? Yeah, he's getting married soon.
Yeah, I said, yeah, that's what I mean. I think you congratulated him in the chat for getting married.
Yeah. The lady he's getting married to, he's known for a while, so.
Alright, I'll be right back, everyone. I gotta go put Peanut up for now. So let me leave this match, and when I come back, I'll show that. Huh? What?
What about puffer stew this time? What are you blaming him
nothing, but my mom's going to physical therapy for a knee.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back, everyone.
Hope she does okay.
She's been doing. Alright, I'm back for real this time.
What?
Get my headphones on.
Oh boy.
Let's play some big soupy video games. What's up?
You remember when I was playing that one laser cannon?
Yeah.
I have to fight two now.
Okay, let me go into Discord.
Yeah, I have to fight two freaking laser cannons. Perfect.
I just got a DM. 42, 44, and 1. He's showing all his pings.
Nope. You ain't fighting on me.
It's time for block of text. Yes. Exactly.
You cannot attack me. I'm faster than you. Okay.
What about Fester? Fester's Quest?
I didn't die.
Let me find this little comment that Criollo sent me. I think it was on Mario. Yeah, here it is. So here's that comment I was telling you about Criollo sending me, right? Shadow Wolf has Eye of Tiger screaming ah woo roar snore squee xd lol. They say a hero will save us. It's gotta be strong and it's gotta be moist. It's gotta be fresh for the fight. America. Confidence equals success. Motivated. 42 love amazement, but that's all he got. No, be better. Brain make fake stuff and become sad. Mom shoot you with shotgun. Gorilla proof chest. Feelings hurt, feeling the anger. My son, what do you apologize for? For what? Would you do while you F a chicken? Yee, how come we don't feed babies fried chicken? Boom boom pow, walk like an Egyptian. I want you in my room, Six Flags. Sword Art Online is pretty good. They'll make us money, they hot. Party, frail peanut, computer, hot big B, moist honey, go to your room, and mid-40s dating. Yes, this has something to do with the stream. That's a comment on my YouTube channel, and it is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that is just gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's not just beautiful. That's like when you
That's poetry right there, bro.
Okay, that comment, you know when you're walking around, you kind of turn your head and you see a girl and you're like, "Oh, dang." That's what that comment was. When you see a girl
that
and you don't want to
right
you don't want to be impolite, but you can't stop looking. You're like, that's that comment. Why don't we free babies fried chicken? Exactly. Exactly, Criollo. You know what's up. You know what's down. You know what's funky fresh in this big booty hole poppin' anal hood. Anus.
You're gonna be dying now. But okay, I'm dead. Literally.
Bro, that's like 10 minutes of the streams. Is that really only from 10 minutes? If so, that's great. That makes me feel really good about my choices with the streams.
By the way, I just literally died.
Sounds epic.
No, you wanna know what happened? Let's just say I was just trying to get a treasure chest on this game, and I overshot my hook to where I can, get down from where I need to go. And I just
And then you accidentally impregnated someone.
No, I just fell off the edge.
Is it possible to accidentally impregnate someone?
I mean, like the, bullet?
Like you and your girlfriend are talking and you just happen to fall over with a boner. Has that ever happened? I want to know.
Let's say probably very sensitive trigger.
What?
Let's say probably very sensitive trigger.
What?
Very sensitive trigger.
Are you giving a trigger warning?
Nah. Like, hey, you said if you accidentally somebody with fall over and you impregnate her, right?
Yeah.
Very sensitive trigger.
You mean for your pee-pee?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Dude.
That's what I was talking about.
You ever tried to lay down on your stomach when you've got a boner?
Yeah, it don't work.
Yeah, that's not fun.
It hurts.
It doesn't even hurt. It can if you stay like that for too long, but it's just annoying. Like I sleep on my stomach and it's the worst.
I can't.
You can't sleep on your stomach?
Oh, hello.
Dude, that's the only way I can get to sleep at night. Is I think it starts in 9 minutes and ends around 19. That's great.
Okay, why is there freaking laser deaths here?
All I want is sharks with laser beams on their heads. Is that so much to ask for? This is bull malarkey.
Oh no, they were proxy mines. Great, okay, that's what they were.
They were proxy servers built into landmines?
No, they were just mines that you step near them and they go boom.
Ah, I see.
Funny thing, it's actually never been this way.
You ain't never been this way?
I'm kind of surprised on this.
I always sleep on my side, says Yo-Yo.
You go and die first, please, okay?
Okay, what would you do if every time you slept on your side you had dreams of giant king cobras? Oh god. That was not
triggered my
I did not even see what happened there. That sucked.
Pretty much what do you think triggered my hello. You die, please.
A giant king cobra?
No. What do you think triggered my arachnophobia?
A giant king cobra?
Close. Giant spider.
Well, yeah, but it was a king cobra actually, but it had spider legs.
Dude, don't give me nightmares, please.
I was
really freaked me out.
I was telling my family about the kissing spiders meme that I was sharing with you, and how are they doing anything to me? It's giving you a big hug, and then whispering the lyrics to Justin Bieber songs in your ear.
Wait, which one?
When we were on Discord, and you literally were like, "I'm gonna be sick, dude," because I was sharing images of spiders kissing with you.
No, which song?
What?
You said there's
Justin Bieber songs. Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
All of them at the same time. Oh, a hug, that's nice. What the F?
I know about 3 of them, so yeah.
Justin Bieber songs I know are Baby, Beauty and a Beat.
That's one I know.
Do you know Beauty and a Beat? That one was in Just Dance.
No, I do not know that one.
That one's actually really good. I'll defend that one. I like that one. What's another Justin Bieber song? Baby, Beauty and a Beat. Uncle Scrumptious's Playhouse.
Okay.
That's not real, but I wish it was.
I was saying, I'm not going to question the logic of that one.
I mean, like, baby. I had a teacher in school, or a substitute, who was also an elementary teacher. And he told a story about how his students were singing the song Baby in class. But all they were doing was saying, baby, 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 oh, over and over again. And he's like, are there any more lyrics to that song?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, there are. There's like a full rap by Ludacris in that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Nice knowing you. How are you doing?
I just completely walked by this dude and he's like, sure, why not? No. Go to your room. Go to your room.
I am in my room.
No, nothing's okay. I'm gonna huddle in this corner and drink the bee syrup. Those are the only lyrics I remember. When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody who baby and nobody could something above. She had me going crazy. Lord, I was starstruck. Why is it that I remember? Why do I remember the Ludacris lyrics more than the Justin Bieber ones?
Okay, I'm mad at myself.
I'm trying to think of another freaking Justin Bieber song and I can't. That's probably a good thing that I don't remember though.
Nathan, I'm mad at myself now.
You get someone pregnant?
No, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, and then you tripped over and fell on your girlfriend and got her pregnant. Gonna hide under the stairs like a scared mouse.
Went the freaking wrong way.
It's kind of like Kiki, do you love me? Something.
Oh,
something.
No, I do not like that one.
Who the freak is Kiki?
It's another song.
Is it?
Yes. It sucks.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Majorly sucks. Oh, hello, buddy. How you doing, huh? Now I remember why I hate you. Enjoy that little bomb right there on your leg.
On your leg.
Yep.
Yeah, you think anyone ever wakes up in the morning and their first thought is, I sure hope no one lays a bomb on my leg.
Please.
You think anyone ever thinks that?
Can I get this guy off my end, please?
What's the dumbest song that you non-ironically enjoy, Shadow? And everyone in chat, I want to know y'all's answers too.
The song that never ends.
I mean, like an actual song that isn't from like a TV show, like Billboard, whatever, top 40.
Nope. Ow. Sorry.
People only know the part you love because it's a meme. Everyone else is like, what the freak is another Justin Bieber song? Now it's driving me crazy because I know at least 3 of them. Do you know any?
Right now I'm kind of busy at the moment. Trying not to die.
Hotel California.
I love that song.
That's Justin Bieber, right?
I think he actually did like
Never Ending Story is a good song. It's weird. Justin Bieber is like a devout Christian, apparently.
Yeah.
But his entire catalog of
I didn't
music.
actually like some of the Jonas Brothers.
Didn't Justin Bieber hit someone with his car like a paparazzi member?
Yeah, I think so.
And the other members of the media were all like, yeah, they rushed to him to get video of it, and he's like, this guy's dying.
No. Can you just like not, please?
Turn around.
And I just
look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your jaw. Oh God, I just threw a bandage at him. Take my bullets, you whore. Ah!
Nope. Okay. Totally good. We'll go with that.
No.
Enjoy that little
okay, he's dead.
Why did I just totally miss
He's
that?
dead. He's dead. I killed him.
Why did I just throw that bomb right?
Because you're epic. Obviously.
Because I was blind and got distracted.
This video has been copyrighted. What, the Never-Ending Story theme?
No, I got blinded or got distracted by somebody driving up in my driveway.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
That's no good. Were they just like turning around?
No, they actually, this is my mom's boyfriend.
Oh, okay. What? Ooh,
Okay,
you hit level 150, indeed.
Okay, I finally got that one.
What do you do if you played Fortnite with your dad and he told you to quit being an e-boy and go back to Tumblr? What would you do?
Not an e-boy, Dad.
I'm actually an e-girl. My son, I didn't know. From now on, your name will be Brad Tilda. Would you change your name to...
I think the mail just got here, so...
Okay.
You go check that. So, I'll be right back, everybody.
I wish so strongly that you would change your name to Brad Tilda, though.
It's almost become a Tiffany now, by the way.
You've almost become a Tiffany?
Yes.
Oh.
Every time I turn around, I get text where, "Hi, Tiffany." I'm like, "I'm not Tiffany."
Wait, really?
Yes.
Why?
Because whoever had my phone before me.
Just tell them that that's not your name, and that if you keep calling them, you're going to slice the eyes out of a kitten.
I'm not that abusive to cats.
I don't think you're abusive to cats at all, but it'll get people to stop texting you if you say you'll do it.
I'll be right back.
It'll get them to stop texting you and to start texting the ASPCA or whatever they're called.
I'll be right back, bro.
Alright, be good. I love driving my pick-em-up truck. I don't think I'm that abusive to cats. There you go. There's a quote for the Discord. You're only a little abusive to cats, you know? You know, it's okay. It's okay to slice the paws off of a cat as long as they have displeased you. It's horrible. I take that joke back. Dude, I would actually be really horrified if I knew someone who said something like that non-ironically. Like, what would you do if you met someone, Yo-Yo, who said some crap like that? Like, I love eating the stomachs of a cat. They taste really good with ranch and gravy. I like to hold a cat down and yodel into their mouth. The yodels of life. That's such a funny joke, Nathan. Hooray for animal abuse. Look, man, you improv and do the funnies on the fly, okay? I'm a funny boy. I'm a funny boy. I just got 10,000 XP just for upgrading a weapon. I'm a funny boy, Daddy. Please put down the sledgehammer, Daddy. I'm a funny boy. I'm a funny little boy. You need to make the funnies or else. I don't want to make the funnies, Daddy. Make the funnies. Then he vomits up his tomato soup that he ate with his grilled cheese sandwich. And then Daddy burns down everything. Everything. Oh, by the way, I got this pickaxe that I'm using right now for free on the Fortnite shop. It's just like the classic pickaxe from, I guess, the first season of Chapter 1. Yeah, I'd probably figure you weren't realizing that what they were saying, brush it off as them saying something they don't mean. What if as they were saying this, they were lifting up a kitten and taking an X-Acto blade to their eyeball? Then what would you do? Then how? This is getting like really, really offensive, even more so as I go on. Obviously, no one should ever do this in real life, but in a hypothetical situation, it's. I guess it's funny. I don't know. It's funny to think about someone thinking that it's normal, I'll say. Oh, Daddy's got to get him a jetpack. Baby girl, I just invested our life savings in a jetpack. I hope I don't crash it and kill us both. It is all right, Sugar Papa. I am okay with this notion. Well, now it's become a bit of a different situation. Like, what if he literally, like, pulls a cat out from behind himself? Like, there's no cat anywhere. But he just, like, he does like Sonic does the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 06. And he literally, like, pulls them out from behind him no matter where he's at. He can materialize cats immediately. And he uses this power for political gain. He goes up to George Bush and like materializes a cat, and then after George Bush is like, what a cute little cat. What the freak? Okay. When George Bush is like, what a cute little cat, he gives him $1 million in small unmarked bills. This is a useless jetpack. What a useless jetpack. This thing sucks. I'm just gonna stand out here in the open and take a med kit now. Because I'm epic. Alright, Criollo, what would you do if you're having a conversation with someone, right? And let's take the disturbing part out of this joke. You just see them like begin to pull kittens out from behind them, when there were like no kittens there before. Where would you assume that the cats are coming from? Would you think they're like pooping the cats out or what? What would you do in that cool, quirky situation? Would you post about it on Tumblr? I bet you'd post about it on Tumblr. Post about it on Twitter. Along with your dank memes and such. They'd have to be pooping the cats. Well, are you sure they're pooping the cats? What if they just like have a satchel on their back that's covered by their shirt, and they've got the kitten zipped up in it, and they're like yanking them out? Ooh, treasure chest. A treasure chest. I love getting the treasure, papa.
Okie Madoki, I'm back.
Okay, what would you do if you were having a conversation with someone, Shadow, right? And they're a power-hungry person who wants political gain. And so they threaten you by pulling a cat out from behind them and holding an X-Acto blade to its eyeball. And then they start just like pulling cats out from behind them constantly. They've got like 70.
What did I just walk into?
They've got like 70 cats behind them. What would you do?
What conversation did I just walk into?
Well, then I would know that's where it's coming from. I got you. What do you mean? A great one, obviously. Oh God! Oh! You better kill Uncle Thor here. What do you mean? I asked you a question. A very normal question.
What did I just walk into?
What do you mean? Now? This is a normal conversation. We have normal conversations on this channel.
I just walk right in my room and I hear what?
What's wrong with this? Exactly, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo knows what's up. He knows that this is a normal question. I want to watch this Thor hopefully die here.
Anyways, but yeah, it was my mom's boyfriend, so...
Was he slicing the eyeball of a cat?
Nope.
What would you do if he was?
If it was one of my cats...
No, it's just a random... He's materializing stray cats from his butthole, obviously.
Well, still, I'm against any kind of animal abuse, so...
But he made them.
Let's just...
He's got like a cat womb in his butthole, and he makes them
I would
with his body.
Say this, okay? I'm against any kind of animal abuse.
But he made them.
Let's just say my mom will no longer have a boyfriend. And I
but
have
he
a
made
record
them.
on my. But I'll still have a record.
Yo-Yo says, I'm asked this every
any
Tuesday.
kind of animal abuse.
Okay, what if the cats are born with like 12 toes and they're constantly screaming?
I'm still kind of animal abuse. Sorry.
Okay, what if the cats were trying to rip his jugular vein open and he started throwing them into an incinerator?
Depends on the situation.
They're trying to kill him.
Depends.
Why am I even so passionately arguing about this? I would be horrified if I saw any of this. I'm like trying to balance the joke with not trying to sound like a serial killer right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what would you do if you walked in on your dad wringing a cat like a sponge and getting its juices out for a soup? It's not killing them, it's just wringing their fur. Like the whole cat, he's twisting it up like a...
You are one sick dude, do you know that?
It's just like, I can imagine that in like a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
I can't
Didn't they do that to Tom? They did that to Tom at one point, didn't they?
I think so.
Alright, what would you do? What would you do if you walked in on your dad dropping an anvil on a cat?
So pretty much what would I do if I was living in the Tom and Jerry universe? Okay.
Yes! Oh my god, that'd be awesome! What would you do in that cool, quirky situation?
No, it wouldn't. It depends on who I am.
It would be great either way. You could never die. And you could get smashed in the mouth by all the anvils you want. Isn't that the American dream, basically?
I prefer Looney Tunes.
Isn't it the American dream to get smashed in the mouth with an anvil and be fine?
I know, yo. I mess this every time, too. Don't worry.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's just life in the South. Sometimes someone drops an anvil on your cat.
Especially around here in Louisiana, where I live.
Yeah, there are some crazy folks in New Orleans.
Yeah, I would too, though.
Ah! Caca!
Yeah, Yo-Yo says if I walked into and saw an anvil being dropped on a cat, I'd be likely traumatized. Same here.
But why? What if the cat gets up like it's nothing and is like, oh, that hurt my belly. That hurt my belly flaps.
Well, I do know cats have 9 lives, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what makes all the terrible jokes I just said perfectly okay. The cat gets up and he's fine. What?
You know why cats have 9 lives?
Because they're epic and smelly.
No, when they die, God is like, are you going in or out? Make your choice.
Most cats that I've ever...
Probably gates like...
See, I get that joke with dogs. Most cats I have, though, they've been like inside or outside cats. We don't really let them roam. We get them used to one or the other.
No, like, have you ever had a cat inside and you leave the door open and they're like, I want in?
Well, that's what I'm saying is all my cats that I've ever raised were just like inside or outside. We didn't let them go in and out. They lived in one or the other. I get the joke,
if you haven't... Yeah, I have an inside cat, okay?
Yeah.
Solved. Or, not solved anymore, sorry. Serafina. She is an inside cat, of course. I leave my door open one time.
Oh, you like your room door?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've had that happen. I had that happen with my niece last week. If the cat's blood didn't spurt all over the walls, it has ended up being okay. It'd be highly disturbing and confounded and question if I was going insane. No, it's just...
Same.
Cats have adamantium bones like Wolverine, obviously. And that's,
I would question my life
all
too,
cats.
don't worry.
No, that's how all cats work. They all have Wolverine claws because they're retractable and they have adamantium bones.
Okay, I don't know on your end, but it looks like the stream Bros? Let me double check. Hold on.
On my end, it seems to still be running.
Yeah, it's still running. It's just my connection a little bit. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
It's just a little connection issues. Sorry.
Yeah. Cool, funky fly connection issues with the bros.
Yeah.
Dude, would you kiss someone if they were having connection issues on your stream? Would you kiss their would you kiss their Ethernet cables, boo boo, to make it all better?
Unless it's not plugged in, we might.
I mean, I don't think an Ethernet cable would electrocute you if you kissed it.
Whoa, hello, where am I?
What would you do? Okay, if you were like going on a date with one of your brohams, right? With one of your funky fly dudes, right? You're going on a date, right? Right?
I've done that before. What's up? Where are you going with this?
So you're going on a date with the bros, as the homies do.
Yeah.
As the bros do, you know, on a date. On a date with the bros, right?
Okay.
On a date with the bros. Okay, and you get back to your apartment, your studio apartment in New York, right? You're getting ready to do the sin dance, right? The sin skin dance, right?
Yeah.
That's when you peel each other's skin off and make love, but you're getting ready to do the skin dance. And then when he unzips his jorts, his wee-wee is an Ethernet cable. What'd you do?
What?
His pee-pee is an Ethernet cable. What would you do?
I'll question how long I've been off my medicine and check into the next mental insane asylum.
No, it's fine. Dude, this stream has gotten like rapidly more and more disturbing. Hospitals don't treat animals. I can neither confirm nor deny the function of cat bones. I mean, like, they have like animal hospitals though. What's the thing? But yeah, cats have adamantium bones. I want to get off these disturbing subjects. I'm starting to feel like really uncomfortable with my own jokes.
I'm trying to mainly concentrate on game. I'm just like,
you're trying to concentrate on your Ethernet cable game.
No, I'm trying to concentrate on the game now. Like I'm just like, no.
Please don't compare pet clinics to no. There really is like animal hospitals. That's what they're called. Not that they're equal, but they're a thing.
I'm just okay. Anyways,
okay, what would you do if you kissed your dad and your lips started to swell? That's
I'm allergic to some lavender products, so probably that would happen.
What would you do if you kissed a piece of lavender? What'd you do?
I would die.
Are you that allergic to it?
Yes.
What would you do if your dad started mixing lavender slowly into your coffee and breathing into your mouth while you're trying to sleep at night?
So my dad's trying to kill me. Gotcha.
Yeah, what would you do? That's right. Yes, there really are animal hospitals.
I've been wondering why my dad's trying to kill me.
Because you're the heir to the family fortune and the future king of America. You inherited.
Well, I'll let him have that one. I don't want America.
You'll let him own America?
Yes.
Why?
You don't want to know.
Because you don't like
I know
America?
how bad this world would be if it was me.
Okay, please tell me your version of America.
What?
Please tell me what... If you could idealize America, what would you do with it?
I would royally mess everything up.
Please tell me in specifics, though.
let's just say, government will be like, what is your...
No, I need specifics, though. What would be your policies?
I have no idea, because I don't know how to run a country.
No, but what would you do? Like, what, when you think
pretty much, have you seen the South Park episode where, Mr. Garrison becomes, President of the United States?
Nope. I haven't watched much South Park at all. My mom hated it as a kid.
Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't elect me. That'll be me.
Yeah, but you got elected. Well, no, you didn't get elected. You inherited America from your dad. What do you do next? Oh my god, that was a close call right there.
Trying not to die here.
But what would you do if you inherited America?
I'm trying not to die, so hold on.
Yo-yo, step 1 to making America great again. Use military to massacre anyone that isn't American. You know, that's a good start.
No.
You know what? I think that makes up for my terrible, like, serial killer-esque cat jokes. I think that makes up for all of that, yo-yo. If everyone else around me says terrible things, then the terrible things that I say are better.
No.
Are you okay?
Nope. Trying not to die.
Step 2, make Galaxy News Radio real. And then what? Yo-yo, are you secretly a part of...
So you become True Dog. Gotcha.
Yo-yo, are you secretly a part of the reptilian regime?
No, he'll become 3 Dog.
But are you secretly a part of the reptilian squad?
Probably.
What would you do if you were arguing with your dad and he went to run away from you and you grabbed his skin and his skin peeled off to reveal that he was a reptile the whole time? I guess I just leveled up. Sounds cool.
Pretty much think of that one movie. Gotcha.
What one movie?
I don't remember which one it was, but it's like...
No, this is a serious question, though. What would you do if your dad was a reptile? Upload myself to a computer and rename myself John Henry Eden. Is that something from Fallout?
Yes.
Is that what John Henry Eden is? He's the president, but he uploaded himself to a computer?
I think so. I don't remember.
See, he's been referencing this game for like 7 years, and I've never played it still.
Yeah.
I own Fallout 3. I
think it's actually in Fallout 3. Oh, hello.
Hello. It's me.
Everybody just focus.
I'm going to cover you in tomato sauce, my son.
Okay. Just focus on my target, everybody, okay? Just do that. How's that? My need to prioritize healing, actually, because, we're probably gonna die here.
Nuke everyone, including ourselves.
No.
That's a really good strategy for the future of a nation, Yo-Yo. Thank you.
Oh boy, what's going on?
I wouldn't mind living in that country.
Nope, no, dang it. You will die.
You must die.
Yes,
Aaron,
please die.
Is that you? I haven't seen you in ages. How long has it been? 10? 11 years?
Oh,
you
must
hit me. Die.
Just like...
I bet you Yo-Yo's gonna get that reference. I bet you.
Can you just like die, please? Like, just say no.
Get epic killed. Killed in an epic
Because you are starting to really get on my nerves.
Ah!
Somebody help.
What? Oh, that was crazy. Look at how amazing I've made America. It's beautiful again. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo for president 2024. Would you vote for Criollo for president?
Yes.
I would vote for Yo-Yo for president. I wish Yo-Yo was my real dad.
Oh.
What would you do if Criollo was if you came home and Criollo was your dad? I'm glad you agree, Nathan. No, 2020 I think is already over. Or at least it's close to over. I don't know. I tried to follow, like, I don't want to get into any actual detail, but I tried to follow the results of this election, and I don't understand anything that's happening. Like, they counted all the votes, then they changed it, and they recounted all the votes, and then people are still saying, no, but it's not. I don't know what's going on.
I don't even follow anything, so
I try to somewhat follow politics by trying to also like keep them at arm's length because I don't like to get too engrossed in it. Because regardless of if you're right or you're left, if you get obsessive about politics, you will think that the world is ending all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have anything else to add there. It's just true.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
I think I beat SAO.
Like the whole game? Like the DLC and everything?
Big part.
The vanilla game you've beaten?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what? I am seeing credits.
Honestly, despite all the garbage I've said, people would probably vote for me in 2020. Every other choice is a giant meme, but you would be a giant meme too. Dude, I feel like people will vote for anyone these days. Like, I don't want to go too far into this. I'm actually trying to avoid politics because at this point, it's been like 4 years of the same joke over and over again. And I'm just so tired of like the two jokes that people have about politics, which are the president is orange, his skin is orange, he is a Cheeto. And then one that I'm very guilty of, and that's Joe Biden is senile, he's crazy. Like, I'm very guilty of that, and I'll admit to it. But my God, I'm actually so tired that I'm going to try and just stop with it.
I'll be right back. I think somebody's in my driveway.
Alright, I'm voting for Mickey Mouse. Exactly! Mickey Mouse will turn our country around. He'll give us fudge... I died. He'll give us fudge round and corn syrup and mayonnaise and a handful of garbage. And that's what the American people need. Who cares? You can do it. I don't want to, though. Like, I'm literally doing it because I don't like those jokes anymore. But how are you today, Owaz? How's the wife and kids? How's the barracuda that you keep in your attic that whispers into your ears in the night? What would everyone do in chat if you woke up and there's a barracuda laying next to you in bed whispering to you? What would you do? Would you be upset? Shadow, what would you do if you woke up and there's a barracuda lying next to you in bed whispering into your mouth?
Why do I always walk into the randomest things?
Because whenever you leave, I panic and I'm like, I gotta say something really strange to keep people's attention if I'm not having a conversation. Everyone and everything doing good? Disney X Ghibli studio. What's up? Fry it up. Huh?
So, barracuda, right?
Mm-hmm. Would you go, ooh, barracuda? By the way, what do you think of the rebrand, old Uncle Owaz? So Owaz would fry it up. Sounds good.
Check something here.
Sounds real good. I always wanted to fry fish and eat it.
Here goes the...
Excuse me.
Is the barracuda agitated?
Looks sharp. Well, it's whispering into your mouth.
Okay.
It's trying to like... It's trying to do what happened in Dexter's lab when he listened to Omelette du Fromage over and over again when he went to bed. He's trying to implant thoughts into your brain by whispering them into your mouth while you're asleep.
Okay, so
little
let's see here.
Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, thank you. That's my favorite game.
I'll probably fillet it, gut it, deep fry it.
Would you kiss it?
Nope.
You wouldn't like interrogate it to see who it works for? Who sent the barracuda?
No, I would just cook it.
You wouldn't want to know that he's gonna send more barracudas after you.
He can't do that if he, is deep fried.
No, I mean the person who the barracuda works for is gonna send more.
I'll have some doggone good fish then.
Oh, you took my thingy, boy. I'm gonna kill you to death. Oh, I just got pickaxed. That person's a racist.
Wait, somebody pickaxed you to death?
I tried to pickaxe them and they pickaxed me.
Oof.
It's almost like that's a terrible strategy.
Exactly. I would fry it up and have some good fish.
But would you fry up an army of them holding AK-47s that come to your house uninvited and track mud on your carpet?
If they come out my house with AK-47s, I got a little something for them too.
Your death because you can't dodge bullets from like 60 guns at once?
No, but I can do it from 60 miles away.
They're in your house. They asked you a question. Do you want to die? Exactly. What would you do if a barracuda walked up to you and grabbed your mouth and was like, boy, you got a pretty mouth. And then he started like vibrating rapidly like your cell phone across the table. And he vibrated away. What would you do?
Again, check myself in the nearest mental institute.
Why does everyone assume they're crazy when something crazy happens to them? Why can't you just be like, oh, it must be magic? Everyone's answers to these questions is like, I guess I'd think I was crazy. What if it was objectively real? Like everyone around you was like, I think that barracuda was just coming on to you. Like, what would you do? What would you do? Would you make little barracuda babies?
No, I'm not a gay fish.
You're not a gay fish. That's a nice image, Nathan. Exactly. I know what's up and down and funky fresh and stanky, wet, creamy, salty, sweaty.
Oh my gosh, there's the Metapod
craggy.
sleeping bag.
Wait, what?
Somebody actually created a Metapod sleeping bag.
See, I always felt like Metapod sounds a lot like menopause.
Yeah.
What would you do if someone you knew started going through menopause and they started using Harden on you to make it go slower? What would you do?
That's funny. That's funny.
It's a good question.
Trust me. I ain't sticking it in there yet.
Well, no, they start using Harden, so that menopause happens slower.
Ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. Are you broken? Mr. Barracuda, I'm not making out with vibrating animals. If I can get you someone who is into that, says Criollo. So you wouldn't be down and funky fresh if a woman with menopause used Harden on you?
Nope.
Okay, what if she, like, as she was using Harden, your pee-pee became a metapod? Then what would you do?
I'll question, like, why'd you turn it into the weakest Pokemon?
No, that'd be a Magikarp. That'd be a Magikarp. What if it became a Magikarp?
Or a second weakest.
What if it became a Magikarp?
I would dump her.
But what you don't understand, though, is Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. You could have a Gyarados PP.
The only thing it knows is flop, and it takes forever to evolve it.
Yeah, but you could have a Gyarados PP. Don't you want that?
It takes forever.
Yeah, that's they make Viagra. They make Pokey Viagra. It's fine. Are you okay? I'm just spitting the facts, dude. What?
You got me dying.
I'm just spitting the cold hard facts of life, dude.
You got me dying here, bruh.
But for real, what would you do if you woke up and your wiener was a metapod? Oh, God.
Since I wouldn't question it because, you know, I do use a grass deck, so.
You what? Ah!
I do use a grass deck, so I wouldn't question it very much.
A grass what? Say
Pokemon deck. I do play Pokemon, so I wouldn't question it very much.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else, not deck.
No.
I don't think I want that, no, says Criollo. You don't wrap it in seaweed?
Just no.
Has anyone ever tried to sell seaweed condoms?
It would be a surprise of what Japanese people try.
Japanese people are crazy.
Yeah.
I swear, like, the entirety of Japan is on drugs sometimes. Like, I feel like the atmosphere in Japan has to be filled with LSD or something. Like there's fog in the atmosphere that makes people completely insane. At least based on the media that you see of the land of Japan.
Why would you? What?
What? What's up? What would you do if your dad, Jaquishton, came home from the store with his cigarettes? Finally, after 70 years. Has anyone's dad ever returned with cigarettes after like 40 years? I wonder if there's anyone who's stupid enough, like their dad leaves the house for like 20 years. He comes home, he went out to buy cigarettes. He actually comes home with cigarettes. And is like, oh, son, I'm sorry. You know, they didn't have Liggett's. They didn't have Liggett's full flavor shorts in the box. And I only know that because I have family that smoke, by the way. I don't smoke. But imagine that he actually comes home with cigarettes and the son's like, oh, I guess he was gone buying cigarettes the whole time. What was that?
That would suck. Like, it took you this long to find cigarettes, Dad? After you quit smoking since the Navy?
Since the Navy?
Yeah, my dad quit smoking in the Navy.
Are there voices in your game?
No.
Okay. So there's someone outside, I guess. Probably the neighbors.
I also turned on my your stream, so.
I don't know. I thought I heard someone, but maybe it's nothing.
But yeah, my dad quit smoking in the Navy, so.
Yeah.
Wanna know how he did it?
He listened to a lot of the village people.
Nope, he just, okay, there's a time in the Navy where anything unnecessary had to go. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Well, he took all of his pipes, cigarettes, and everything like that, and his tobacco and such, and just yeeted it overboard.
All right. And did he get a fine for
Oh, no.
littering?
This is way offshore, so.
Yeah, and did a seagull get its neck caught in his cigarettes?
I have no idea.
What do you do if you walked up and on the beach and a pelican was taking a long drag of a cigarette?
I'll look at the pelican and say, hey, don't do that, that's bad for you.
What the pelican's like, it's my body. I can do meth if I want.
Just saying. That's all I'll be like. Just saying, it's bad for you. So, I mean, I'm not in control of you, but just letting you know, it's bad for you.
What would you do if you walked in on your dad smoking a big, sweaty doobie? And he's like,
I'd join him.
I love doing drugs, son. It's my favorite. Drugs are my favorite hobby. I love doing drugs. What would you do?
I hope to God. I'll join him.
I'm imagining the neighbors hearing me saying this crap outside.
I'll laugh.
I would be really worried. I'd be afraid that I'd get in trouble.
Ooh, you're a nice crossman. Sorry. I'm looking at air rifles and such.
I wish I could make her red with the gold. They've got so many challenges here that I'm just not going to do now. So I thought I had completed my entire battle pass a couple weeks ago, and then I checked it again, and they have the silver foils, but then they have gold ones. So now I have to get up to a level 180 before it's all over.
Oof.
When did my poor dad become a drug addict? After your mom left him. For a man who bathes his pee-pee in baked beans every night to give it a sensual flavor.
But my dad did go crazy for a bit.
Did he actually go crazy?
Yep, for a little bit.
What did he do when he was crazy? He dip his pee-pee in baked beans?
Nope. Let's just say he kind of went somewhere for about a month.
Florida?
Nope. Somewhere where the cuckoo house is.
Florida. The entirety of Florida is a cuckoo house.
Closer. Than Florida. He was in St. Louis, dude, so he can't make it all the way to Florida at the time.
Florida. He went to Florida, everyone. That's what I'm
near
gonna go.
Alabama.
Sing me some old Alabama while we're riding through Tennessee. Little Dixieland tonight at the right time of the night.
Shoot.
She can't keep her hands off of me. She hits me.
Wait, bullpup air rifles? What you got there?
Excuse me.
Oh no, bullpup. Hey. Hey.
Shadow Wolf, do you fear death?
No, I do not.
Do you fear meth?
Yeah, 50-50.
Do you fear Beth?
Well, I'd be afraid of my aunt.
I don't know. She's got something up her sleeve. I don't trust her. Don't. When did my mom dump him, and why'd she get someone so weird? Because your mom really likes baked beans, and your dad refused to feed her baked bean habit. It was becoming an issue. Every night when they were getting ready to do the soup dance, she was like just eating fistfuls of baked beans and tooting everywhere, and he couldn't handle it anymore. You know what I mean?
I don't blame her.
Yeah, I mean, like baked beans is a real problem for most marriages. You know, like 50% of all marriages end in divorce because of baked beans. Obviously. Like, I shouldn't even have to explain this, to be honest, but I do. What would be the strangest thing that if a lady or whatever you're into liked that you would accommodate? Like would you dip your wiener in baked beans for someone?
Maybe.
You would?
Maybe.
But would you do it every night? Wouldn't it get annoying after a while?
Yeah, it depends.
Depends on the brand of baked beans.
Yeah.
What's your favorite brand of baked beans?
Bush's, of course.
Well, that actually took me a second, but it's also really gross to think about. You sit there and you drink a Bush beer while dipping your wiener in Bush's
not beer.
baked
I don't
beans.
like beer.
Yeah, but there's a brand of beer called Bush, and
I know.
But you're obligated to drink it because of sex joke. You're legally obligated.
Just no.
To have no standards if something's funny, or if it's funny to people around you. You have
why would I spend $220 on a freaking Doppler site? No.
Yeah, you could be spending $200 on a Bush beer.
Oh.
Bush beer. It has the zesty.
What is up with this Doppler?
Bush beer. Sorry. It has the zesty taste of Grammy's ashes without the mess.
I mean, this Doppler site is like over $200.
What would you do if your wife was getting the baked beans ready and you took a whiff of them and you're like, that smells like Grammy's perfume, and then you open up the can, it's filled with Grammy's ashes? What would you do? Would you dip your pee-pee in Grammy's ashes in baked beans?
Oh.
Why?
I divorced her.
But why?
I love my Grammy.
Do you love her more than your wife?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's my Grammy.
But she's dead. In this hypothetical, I don't know if your grandma's actually passed, so I'm sorry if that's disrespectful, but in this scenario...
Yes, she is.
Okay, then my bad. But in this scenario... Yes. But, you're telling me you wouldn't dip your pee-pee in Grammy's baked bean ashes?
Nope.
But why?
Because I love my Grammy. Not to, do that kind of stuff to her.
But she's dead. She doesn't care.
I still don't care.
She probably wants you to do it.
Nope.
She would approve.
No, she wouldn't.
How do you know? You haven't asked her.
I know my Grammy.
All right, what would you do if Grammy's apparition appeared before you and was like, I'm okay with you putting your pee-pee in my baked bean ashes? Then what would you do?
What is up with you and the ashes recently? Dang, dude.
Because the mental image of it's disturbingly funny. Like, it's funny and disturbing at the same time, so it makes whoever you're asked, like, really uncomfortable. It makes them be like, I don't know what to say, and that's why it's funny to me, because you're all flustered.
I'm questioning your mental stability now, dude.
Why? Grammy's ashes is a part of a balanced breakfast, and she said it's okay. Yeah, that's the sound of her signaling it to you.
That's my mom.
When did... Oh, I've already answered that. What would you do if your mom left your dad for a can of Bush's baked beans?
She left him for worse, so...
What did she leave him for instead, then? I'm confused now.
I really don't want to talk about that.
Oh. I was just joking, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, she left him for worse, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't want to speak on why she left him.
Worse than a can of Bush's baked beans. That's harsh. Okay, what would you do if another member of your family left their spouse for a can of baked beans then? How's that? Did I do good, Dad?
I wouldn't question their, orientation. Because I don't question people like that.
Is there a name for someone who's sexually attracted to baked beans?
Creepy.
You just said you wouldn't question their orientation. Oh, I'm an idiot. I
would question it. I just wouldn't say that I would approve it.
Okay, what would you do if you woke up and your dad was standing over you, holding a can of Bush's baked beans in hand and whistling violently, like... What would you do?
You broke up what? Whistling violently and what? Like what?
At a can, you woke up and your dad's standing over you with a can of baked beans, whistling at you violently like a dog.
So I'll bark and run for the beans.
Okay, what if he rubs your nose in them because you peed on the carpet?
I wouldn't do that for the beans. I wouldn't do that.
Many people, please tell me more, Yo-Yo. Tell me more. Tell me more. Was it love at first sight? Tell me. I need to know. Yo-Yo says many people have legally married inanimate objects.
Yes. A lot of people do. So.
What inanimate object would you marry? Oh, God, this is so gross, by the way. So this is like Diet Powerade, and it tastes like depression.
Yeah.
God, I hate it. I'm only drinking it so I don't have to
get it.
Because when we were at the store, like, we always buy like 4 or 5 random Powerades because I like to drink them. And so I just grabbed that like, oh, this looks interesting.
So you done goofed.
Oh God, it tastes like what you would imagine your grandpa's slipper to taste like if you just like wring it out into your mouth. I hate it so much.
Boy, I could have told you not to drink that one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that actually scared me. I thought that was my phone for a sec.
No, that's mine. What time is it?
It's 12:30. Yeah.
This is going to suck. Let me think here. I mean, I can probably do a little bit more.
I'll be here for like 20 more minutes probably. I'm trying to limit the streams to like 2 hours.
That's fine.
Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to limit the stream to like 2 hours now, so.
Yeah, because I told my mom I was going to start cleaning soon and such. So
yeah, just like 20 minutes. Food, video games, lamps. Some people have even married rings. Why? Yeah, what? So I don't understand that. The point of getting married is to like share a life with someone. What? And like, the part of a relationship is there's like feedback involved. So like, you do something nice for your girlfriend and she's like, oh, thank you, I love you, you know. She hopefully doesn't actually sound like that, but you know what I mean. What feedback do you get from a freaking ring? I don't understand. It glistens at you, I guess.
Yeah, let's go with that, shall we?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think. I just got 20,000 XP, I guess.
The heck is that?
What? In your game?
No. This rifle.
Oh.
A Recluse 357 caliber, 9mm. It's about big bore. No wonder. Big bore always makes so creepy, weirdest stuff.
You ever see that Civil War pistol that's also a shotgun? I think it was made by Smith & Wesson or maybe Colt.
Yes.
Was it Smith & Wesson or Colt?
Yeah, it was Smith & Wesson shotgun revolver situation.
Yeah, it's so weird because like the generals in the Civil War all carried revolvers, I believe, at least on the Union side. And the thought of that is super strange.
Yeah, the reason why they Smith & Wesson created it was to pretty much do the same, just with shotgun shells, but it did not work out.
I mean, it looks like it would break your arm.
Yeah, that's one of the issues. And also, it was too powerful to handle.
Well, that's why I mean, like, it would break your arm because it's too much in a pistol.
Yep.
Like, it's a cool idea on paper, though.
Yeah. Not very many of them were created, though, so.
Yeah, I only know about that because I watched Pawn Stars. and they had someone bring one of those in. That's such a strange
video on weird weapons like that.
It's really strange talking to people about reality shows, because like with a lot of shows like Pawn Stars, I don't think that's a functioning pawn shop anymore. I think they mainly keep it open for the sake of a show, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's actually open to the public anymore. And they have, like, guest stars who come onto the show. Like, there's an episode where Steve Carell just happens to appear in the pawn shop for no reason. It's just in a Vegas pawn shop.
Yeah.
Like, and when you talk to people who are super into these shows, they're like, they're always just like, no, it's real. And you're like, no, it's not. I'm sure there's an aspect of it that's...
$2,000 on a competition air pistol. How about no?
Wait, what?
Sorry.
There's
a
go on.
Air pistol I'm looking at for competitions.
It's open to the public, but they closed down. That's what I was thinking then. But yeah, like it's not fully functioning because of that. And you talk to people about it, and they're like, "No, it's perfectly real, and they don't keep it open for that purpose." You could quite easily marry someone without ever having sex with them. You could marry deaf, mute, or blind, no problem. But how do you... I agree with that. In fact, I would argue you should marry people without doing the deeds with them, since theologically that's the point of marriage. Or at least a big point of it.
Ooh, realistic blowback. Let's see what we got
here.
But
reality shows have little... Yeah, that's true. Like, a lot of reality shows, if you, like, if you watch interviews behind the scenes with the people on them, they basically talk about how, like, parts of it are real, but it's also, like, coached out of people. Like, there's a JonTron video where he talks about a reality show where a bunch of kids were on a Survivor sort of island.
Kid Nation.
Yeah, you saw that video? That's one of my favorite. I love that video that he made on it.
I used to watch the show, dude.
I remember, I never watched it as a kid, but I remember kids in my school were talking about it and they were pissed at it. They're like, they're abusing these kids. And then other kids were like, there are cameramen everywhere. It's fine. Like, it was super interesting because it's completely true. There are cameramen everywhere. You know, like Bear Grylls does a show about surviving in the wilderness. You know there's a cameraman with him. Maybe there's not a huge crew, but like, he got stung by a bee and he's allergic, and they just were like, oh, let's call an ambulance. You know, like, he doesn't actually have to do anything to survive.
Yeah. It's just like, certain situations where they...
But on that Kid Nation subject, one of the kids left super early, and JonTron did an interview with him. And he basically said that the cameraman, while he was running away from the other kids crying, basically walked up and filmed him like, hey, can I film you, buddy? While he was crying for the show. So in a way, they definitely like try and coach that stuff out of people. They try and get the results they want for a good story. So it's just normal TV with amateurish actors, basically.
Yeah.
Like it's normal TV.
Also, when they were talking about him, when he left the show, pretty much early. They actually took him to a hotel, and he was living the life of luxury, pretty much.
Yeah, I remember.
While they were filming the rest.
Yeah, I remember that. He talked about how he just hung out in a hotel and waited for his mom or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right to quit. I hope that they paid him something for that, but he was only there for like, what, a week or two?
Yeah, roughly a week, yeah.
Yo-yo dating a brick. All you ever do is sit there. Why can't you do something interesting for once in your life? You never ask me how I feel. That's where it's like talking to a brick wall with you. That's beautiful. I would date a brick.
All of a sudden she goes flying at you.
Oh god, that'd be scary. Imagine dating an inanimate object and one day it actually like comes at you. Like it attacks you. Oh, did you watch?
That would be kind of funny though, in a sense. I'm sorry.
Dude, have you watched the new Nostalgia Critic?
Why did you just fly off the wall like that?
Yeah. Have you watched the new Nostalgia Critic where he watches more commercials?
Yes.
You watched that one?
Yes.
What would you do if the Wilkins coffee guy came at you in real life? What would you do? The not Kermit the Frog guy.
Well, I would be like, I think I drank a little too much.
I drank a little bit too much Wilkins coffee.
Yep.
What a strange video and a strange commercial.
Dude, I've seen 90s commercials. Okay?
Yeah. And only 90s kids would remember those.
Dude, you'd be surprised on how much stuff we got away with in the 90s.
Like doing meth and killing people.
No, like, okay,
I was going to get him. Gosh dang it. Go on.
Yeah, have you all that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember how they would do like commercials for like, coming up next is so-and-so,
Yeah, yeah.
One of them was like, well, I was going to perform suicide then, but Nicholas got me on a suicide watch, so he had to stop. It's like,
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
Yeah, I'm like, we got away with a lot of stuff back then.
I mean, we didn't. We're not the studio that makes all that.
Well, you know what I meant.
Yeah, you know they brought that show back?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ever going to watch it, though. That's kind of how I feel about a lot of reboots these days. Like,
sadly, you can't watch it.
Why?
I don't have TV.
You know, well, I bet you they post episodes of that online somewhere, but
they do have their YouTube channel.
They probably have an app or something.
Ooh, you're pretty. M92FS.
I like how you're talking about the guns as if they're people. Ooh, you're pretty. Would you go on a date with a gun if it was beautiful?
Yes.
Would you marry a gun?
Yes.
See, a gun would give you feedback.
Yeah. Shoot you in the face if you get it wrong.
See, like, what is the best inanimate object that you could marry?
I would say a gun for me because
you can put your pee-pee in the barrel.
How about no?
But you can.
That would hurt.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be fine. It'd be like the Weenie in a Bottle song. I put me pee-pee in a bottle and now I can remove it.
Oh my gosh, I remember that one.
I played that in the weird pirate radio station that we have on the Discord.
I remember that song.
I haven't done anything with that yet. I have ideas for it. I just don't have the things to do it yet.
Yeah.
No.
What was that?
No. Sex toy would be the best object you could marry. But what, it wouldn't give you any actual emotional support though. Like, I need affirmation, dude. I need to be told that I'm handsome and stinky.
Actually, there are some that would do that.
Yeah, but I need it to be genuine. It can't be programmed to do it.
There are some that will.
No, it needs to be genuine though.
As I said, there are some that will.
I mean, what?
AIs, dude.
That's just creepy. That's just creepy. I programmed this AI to tell me that my booty hole is crumbly.
I'm saying there are some AIs that are getting that smart to do that.
That's just creepy, though.
Yeah.
Would you program an AI to tell you that your pee-pee is crumbly? Your pee-pee is... What would you do if your pee-pee got ashy? What would you do? It's like your elbows. It gets ashy.
Where's Logan?
See, Shadow thinks the same. No, it can't be an AI, though. Because then it's still technically kind of like a living thing. It's animate.
Artificial intelligence. It's technically inanimate.
No, but it can't have its own thoughts, though.
Yeah, I can, dude.
No, I mean it shouldn't be able to, though, is what I'm saying.
Kiefer shouldn't.
The thing that you're marrying can't be animate. It can't have its own thoughts. It can only give you. It can only give you feedback. That's based on your performance as a person.
I do like this 1911 right here.
All right. Would you kiss it? You put your pee-pee in it?
I wouldn't go that far, but...
This is why in the Navy they called me Daddy Pee-Pee Gun. I was caught in my barracks putting my pee-pee in my gun. And everyone mocked me for years. They said, me Chinese, me play joke. Me put pee-pee in your Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson. Is it Wesson or Weston?
Wesson.
Wesson, okay. Me put pee-pee in your Walther. Yeah, that's a gun James Bond uses. It's a Walther. What do you do if you walked in on James Bond when he's old and washed up, putting his pee-pee inside of his Walther? It's like, oh, girl, you're the only one who understands me.
Depends on which one we're talking about.
Sean Connery. His James Bond.
Meh. He's gonna say now anyway, so.
He's dead!
Exactly.
Maybe that's how he died.
I don't think that's how he died.
I think he was just. I'm joking, but I think he was sick for a super long time.
Let's see here.
He was like sick for a long time, and his family kind of like kept it under wraps. Okay, what if it was the Pierce Brosnan James Bond? You walk in on him putting his pee-pee in his gun.
Oh, let's see here.
What would you do, Shadow? I need to know. This is important. This is for a school paper.
Let's see here.
This is for a school paper on pee-pee guns.
Hold on. I think he just died of old age.
No, he was sick for a long time. I read about it.
He was age 90.
I know, but I'm saying like he was sick for a long time. That's what I read, is like he was sick for a long time and his family kind of kept it under wraps. I understand he was 90 and that's probably why he was sick though.
Let's hear.
Why me? Why me? Oh, this isn't fun at all. Oh, the llama will be my salvation. What would you do if you walked outside your house and everyone was praying to a llama out there?
Let's see here. What do you do? Let's see here.
He died from being way too epic. Obviously.
I'm really surprised about that one.
Yep.
Okay, no, he died away in his sleep.
Yep, he was sick for a long time.
But I'm just saying, they don't specify on how he died. He just said he died in his sleep.
Because his family kept it secret. I don't know why they would keep that secret, to be honest. Like, he's 90.
Yep.
Dude, I hope William Shatner lives to be 100. If he wants to. He's like 89 right now.
This is what happened, okay? Has passed away peacefully in sleep, having been unwell for some time.
Yeah, that's what I read. That's what I read.
That's all it says.
Yeah.
So
basically, he had been sick and dying for a long time, and he finally checked out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you on your pee-pee! Oh god, that didn't work out. Oh, I thought that was a bot. That was a player. That's why.
Also, the Jeopardy guy died too.
Yes, I know about what happened with Alex Trebek. He was battling cancer for a very long time. That's very sad what happened with him. But thank you, everyone who tuned in. Be sure to hit follow if you're not following. Be sure to subscribe with Twitch Prime if you want to support the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining me, Shadow.
Later, everybody, and y'all have a good day.
Bye-bye, everybody. Remember, Daddy loves you.
No, we don't. Don't believe him.
Yeah, that's why he left to buy cigarettes and never came home.
Bye.
Bye-bye.